farmers. There's people's houses right there too. You might want to keep an eye on that if they
Yeah.
get this.
All right, guys, we'll let a few more people jump on. Finding this up here. We are on a fire up northeast of Roston, Oklahoma. I think we're still in Harper County. More specifically, right now, if you're familiar with this area, we are right at the intersection of County Roads 175 and 12. So as the crow flies, we're about 2 miles northeast of Roston. And they had a storm come through a little while ago, so just theorizing, but I'd almost put money on it was probably started by lightning. And there's actually another smaller fire about 3 miles to our west, it appears. We can see some smoke from that, but it's not quite as large as this one. There is a nice house just to our north, which would be north of County Road 12. And you can see this fire truck right in front of us on County Road 12. They're going to try to hopefully get this stopped right here on County Road 12. If they can get this. Oh. Are you able to change the date? I think it says 8/8. Says 8/8. We are live today, 8/13 on a Thursday. Pretty good flames. Pretty good flames coming right up on County Road 12 right now. There's a unit coming up to, can you zoom in on that? Right there. Yeah, you see that? 6x going along County Road 12 here. They're trying to make a stand right here and get this stopped here at County Road 12. I'll have Trey kind of pan to our south a little bit. And you can see this flank. There you can see that this flank, still burning quite a ways back to our south. See some flames there from it. Again, if you're just jumping on, we are live right now, 8/13, August 13th. 5:05, we are northeast of Roston, about 2 miles. We are at the intersection of County Roads 175 and 12. I know we've got Harper County here units, and Trooper told me that they have a strike team from Beaver County and Ellis County on the way. But I believe I may have seen where there might be another fire down in Ellis County. So that might take some of those units. Well, there's big flames just straight south of us up there. So far, they are doing a good job right here, and it hasn't jumped to the north of County Road 12, it doesn't look like. Ah, that truck just got stuck too. Ah, there he's getting that put in. We did see something unique a little bit ago. One of the 6-bys, not sure which department, the driver's side front tire was completely flat, but he was still trucking along on that flank trying to get it out. So pretty impressive. Still fighting with the flat tire on the front. Thought we'd go ahead and live and show you up here. I doubt if they come to us too much down in the city right now, because I know they've got a major fire on Council Road and kind of on the west side of Oklahoma City. I think that's already burned some structures, it sounded like. You had a lot of smoke right there. Does look like there's some good fuel on the north side here. If it does jump, it may keep going for a while. So that's, I know they're trying to make a valiant effort. Get it stopped here at County Road 12. A May unit just went by. Wind gust up here right now out of the south about 25 to 30, I believe. So plenty enough winds to push this to the north. And a fire like this, it creates its own weather. Justin. You there, Justin? All right, guys, we haven't moved any. We're still at 175 and County Road 12. We're about 2 miles northeast of Roston. Looks like so far they have stopped this from going north of County Road 12. And we've got quite a few units now working this flank on the west side. So that'll certainly be a huge win if they can stop it right here on County Road 12 from advancing to the north, which it looks like they have so far. Yeah, our truck says 109 degrees up here, and these guys are men and women are You got me, Justin? Oh, hey. Okay, that's fine. Again, if you're just joining us, we are 2 miles northeast of Roston, Oklahoma, and they had a good grass fire going here. Grew probably about a mile, uh, spread about a mile to the north. Right now we're at, again, we haven't moved. We're still at County Road 175 and 12. and firefighters here have done a great job keeping this from crossing County Road 12 to the north, which there is a home up to the north of here, which if it would have jumped County Road 12, could have been in danger, but firefighters in this heat have done a great job. There's quite a bit of smoke just up to our south. So we came back south a little bit on 175. So we're just a little south of the intersection of 175 and 12. For everyone watching, so far they did a great job stopping this from going north of County Road 12. But they're obviously still working hard on these flanks. Now there's multiple departments here from Harper County, Beaver County, and Ellis County from what we heard. But with this heat, it will take quite a few firefighters to cycle in and out. You know, they're with this kind of heat, they are going to have to rehab some. Right now, we haven't, in this little section where this fire's been, we have not seen any structures. Not saying that there's not any down there, but we have not seen any. We did see a nice home on the north side of County Road 12, but so far they have kept that fire from crossing 12. So firefighters doing a great job so far. Wind's kind of shifted right toward us.
Yes, sir, it has. Got a good shot.
Zoom in just a hair. You see our shot there, Justin? You see our shot now? That flank's kind of coming right at us, but yeah. All right. Zoom in a little more. So we're still on 175. So from the intersection of 175 and County Road 12, we're maybe a quarter mile south. So still looking back to our west, or to our east, excuse me. We've pretty much just been on the west flank of this fire. Here after a while, we might try to pull around and try to see what the east side flank looks like. But the firefighters are working valiantly to get this thing stopped before it crosses County Road 12 to the north. I said right now it looks like they're keeping it in this section that is to the east of 175 and to the south of 12. You saw a minute ago the fire, the behavior that it creates its own atmosphere. And a minute ago, the wind shifted more to the southeast. And so that flank was coming right at us. Smoke was coming right over us. But it shifted more now. Winds out of the southwest. The 6x6 here is try to get some of this knocked down. have a couple of graders blades in here now. So they'll go around and start making a fire break around this. Trey's got those blades going around it now. It was quite a sight earlier. One of the fire trucks, don't know, a 6x, was fighting this western flank, and it had blown the driver's side front tire, but did not slow them down. They kept going and trying to get this flank shut down before it could cross County Road 12. But it was quite a sight, just to show you the dedication that flat tire's not even going to stop these people. With all that gear, it has to be around 140 degrees. Still see quite a few flames just directly to our east. But getting this fire break, there's a third blade here now cutting through here, so they're going to be cutting a nice wide fire break that's going to help these firefighters. Yeah, that's right, David. More than likely started by lightning. We are 2 miles northeast of Roston, just a little south of County Roads 12 and 175. And firefighters have done a great job. It burned right up to County Road 12, and firefighters put on a great fight right there and stopped it from crossing County Road 12. There was at least one nice home on the north side of 12 that would have been in danger if it had crossed. But firefighters are getting a good handle on it. There's 3 blades in here now, cutting a nice wide fire break. So it is starting to look better. There's still quite a few flames, but they're getting a good battle on it, and should get it kind of contained here in just a little bit. Back to you, David. No, we've heard there's Harper County here and Ellis County and Beaver County sent strike teams. But as of right now, I don't think Woodward County has sent a strike team, so he's still back in Woodward. Well, a lot of we might go back to the north to County Road 12. Laverne just went by. Just kind of make sure that it hasn't crossed 12. I'm not getting the sandy part too much. Again, this is live right now, 8/13/26. About 5:33. Temperature up here is 107. And I cannot imagine what these firefighters are going through with all the bunker gear on and right up next to the flames. They have to be feeling 140, 150 degrees at least. If they do have to keep fighting this for very long, they're going to have to bring, I would think, some more firefighters in just so the ones who've been here since the onset can rehab. And I know I talk about this a lot when we're out, and Kyle does too, but every single firefighter out here today, there's not any paid divisions up here, but all these are volunteers, going on about their day and willing to get out here in this heat and fight to save property, save lives, and you got to tip your hat to these firefighters, the men and women that are out here doing this. The work they're doing is very dangerous. We're back on County Road 12 now, facing to the east. Wind is out of the south, so the fire has been moving to the north. Pretty much from the way the fire looks, it's pretty much just directly to the north the way it was moving. Fire creates its own atmosphere, so it has times it was coming right at us, more moving to the northwest, and then it shifted back, moving to the northeast, and but it does still look like they've done a great job. It doesn't look like it's crossed County Road 12. More than likely, it started from lightning, because there were one severe storm moved right through this area with some lightning in it just right before this fire started. So probably a safe assumption it was lightning. Try to get up here and see if we can see how we've been on the western flank of this fire. Too much where we can't see. Try to get over and see how the eastern flank looked like, but I'm sure that
Looks pretty clear.
Yeah. I was gonna see what the truck's doing. So again, we're 2 miles northeast of Roston. Just saw in here from Brendan that Woods County task force is en route. But like I said, 2 miles northeast of Roston. We're on County Road 12, and the fire is to our south. So that they've contained the fire so far between County Roads 175 and 176, and to the south of 12. Like I said, we have not seen any structures in this area. There is a nice house to the north side of 12, but they've kept it from jumping County Road 12. Still going to be, so it looks like they're getting a good handle on it right now. Still smoldering some right there.
Yeah, there's some flames back there in the ditch too.
There. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here and see how the some little hills out here. It's kind of hard to, I don't know if we can get up on a little hill here to see how this eastern flank looks like. We're gonna have to kind of go back to where we were. Doesn't seem like we're just up right on the other side of a little mound here, so it's can't really get a good shot on this eastern flank right here anyway. But it seems like there's less smoke, don't you think, Trey?
I would agree. It's come down.
Yeah. Get up here and show you this north side of 12. If the firefighters hadn't done a great job shutting this down at 12, be able to show you up here what the fire load on the north side of 12 looks like.
Yeah, that house could have been.
Yeah. So right up here where it was, yeah, you can look and kind of see to our north that pretty good fire load right there. And there's I actually see 2 homes, I believe, right? So there would have definitely been a couple of homes in danger if it had jumped County Road 12 right here. So uh, there's a little fire right here. Get it right here. Go back. Somebody may want to get right here. Yeah, there they are. You got them? See, that's what I noticed this at like the Woodward fire back in February. That's when that was. That you'll see some flames. You'll see some flames that looks like it might be in danger of taking off and maybe spreading to the north side of 12. And then out of nowhere, I don't even know where that grass rig came from. Out of nowhere, this grass rig comes flying over the hill and gets it knocked down. So I remember seeing that at the Woodward fire that day, that it looked like there's some homes maybe in trouble, or the fire was going to jump a road, and 2 or 3 grass rigs would appear out of nowhere and knock it down. So trooper just went by us with lights and siren on. So
Curious what that's.
Huh?
Curious what that's.
Yeah. And then there, yeah. That buffalo. It's a good picture of them fighting. Great job by Buffalo department there. Again, we're right on 12, so firefighters are doing a great job making sure this does not jump County Road 12 to the north. Yeah. Yeah, David, we're on County Road 12, and again, they've done a great job keeping this from jumping County Road 12. Just about 1 minute ago, there was a little bit of flame starting to kick up that looked like it could take off and cross 12, but out of nowhere, a Buffalo grass rig come flying up over the hill and got that knocked down, and that's him out ahead of us going along, waiting this the south side of County Road 12 down just to make sure it doesn't cross. There are 2 homes on the north side of 12 up here that would have certainly been in danger if the firefighters didn't do a great job here. Back to you, David. There's some more. Who do we got here? Slap out. slap out in Laverne. We got some back here filling back up with water. A few firefighters there rehabbing too a little. But guys, we might sign off here. It looks like they've got this shut down under control. Of course, there's going to be hot spots. They will be out here for quite a while, waiting down these hot spots, but it looks like at least they've got the forward progress to the north stopped, which is great news. But if anything changes, we'll jump back on, or if we come across another fire here after a while, we'll jump back on and make sure everyone's aware. But we're going to go ahead and sign off for now. So thank you for coming along.